Hello and welcome to Vlogmas day 13. You guys, I just can't. It is afternoon, it's 10 after 12. I am having a very, very, very slow morning. I woke up before 9. I woke up at like 8:30-ish and I'd set my alarm for 9 and 9:30 so that I'd be out of bed by 9:30. So I was awake before my alarm, but I didn't get out of bed until quite a bit after. Let me grab 13. Looks like we're back to a smaller box today. Oh, I don't have my tripod either. I need a tripod. That's better. All right, it's a small box, but it still feels like a heavier item. So let's see. Ooh! I was wondering when this was gonna come. It's a little mini bottle of the Pixie Glow Tonic, which I have heard so many amazing things about. So that will be nice. And, you know, it's a small bottle, but I feel like something like this, you don't need a lot. So I think the bottle will still last a fair amount of time. Yay, that is awesome. Today, like I said, I'm moving slow. I'm moving very, very, very slow. I did manage to curl my hair again after washing it last night. So I need to play around with curling it because I feel like it's not quite as nice as how Chelsea did it at the salon. So I need to start curling it more often and probably need a new curling iron, but it's not bad. I like it. I have some work I need to do back here at the flat, but I also need to run out and run some errands. I need to make a return to Target, and I need to return all those boots to DSW from my Black Friday order haul video that I did. Since they are not going to work, I need to return them and get that money back on my credit card. I want to also stop at some of the shops near where the DSW is and do a little bit of Christmas shopping. Christmas is not that far away now. I really would like to have my shopping done by next week, you know, by the 20th, so that I then have a few days to kind of wrap everything. So yeah, today's probably going to be a bit of a quiet day, but I will take you with me to my errands. I needed to get the camera off the tripod now. I also finally rearranged the furniture to accommodate the sewing box. I don't have anything in the sewing box yet, but it does, I think it's now in a space that I'm happy with, at least for now. I think once the tree comes down in January, assuming I take it down in January and not February, as I have been known to do. Once the tree comes down, I think all of the furniture on this side of the apartment is going to get rearranged a little bit. So I might move the sewing box around still a little bit more, but I'm happy with where it is for now. So let me show you. So there's still a little mess of a dust rag in my wood polisher, and that stuff needs to go back into the bedroom, but I've got it over here for now. So there's room for it to open up a bit. And then I've got my chair and my marble topped table, my little duster here. So I feel like that all works. And then this is an old quilt wall hanging that I made, but I don't really have anywhere to hang it. So I've just laid it over the back to decorate that chair a little bit, and I kind of like it. So I think I need an extension cord for the lamp, because I would rather it sit where the flowers are. I love how I'm using my duster as a pointer. I'd rather it sit on the other side, but it's not quite long enough. I've also plugged it into a timer that I bought recently, but it's really hard to get back there. And so if I want to turn the lamp on, I probably need to turn the lamp on so that it comes on with the timer. Oh. Well, I don't know if that's right then. I don't think I have the timer set right. Great. So I need an extension cord because I can't reach the timer where it is way back in there. And I would like to have this lamp on a timer, especially when I start teaching in January, because it will be late and dark when I come home, and I don't like coming home to a pitch black apartment. So the other project I need to do, that I will probably start right now because I'm impatient, but I will probably finish it later, is I bought several sheets, you can't even really see them on here, of these snowflake decals. So I wanted to put those on the sliding glass door to the balcony and on my office window so that when I'm sitting and working at my desk, I can see some snowflakes, because they're the only snowflakes I'm going to see here in Arizona. So I think I'll do the office windows later, but while the light is coming through the sliding door so beautifully, I think I want to put them on that. So I need to get my window cleaner and some rags to clean up the window, and then I will get those going.
It's an early December morning. No one but we are. We look out the window as it's starting to snow, and I realize as you hand me the coffee cup, I'm falling just like these snowflakes, tumbling down round and around. I'm falling just like these snowflakes, falling for you, falling for you. Hadn't counted on love for Christmas. This caught me right off guard, but I ain't complaining. It's a wonderful present, a gift that comes in the shape of a heart. And I'm falling just like these snowflakes, tumbling down round and around. I'm falling just like these snowflakes, falling for you, falling for you. And if I were to make a wish upon a star, would it be too much to ask? A place forever in your arms, and for this moment to last. Because I'm falling just like these snowflakes, tumbling down round and around. And I'm falling just like these snowflakes, falling for you. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you.
Okay, I'm back. I had a good time at Target and DSW and Home Goods. DSW, I just returned the boots. They were having some issues because of how the receipt was from being an online order. I don't know, it wasn't coming up in their system, and then the individual items weren't ringing up. So that took me a lot longer than I thought it would, but got it done. And then I walked down, I discovered there's a Home Goods over in that shopping center. I don't usually go to that shopping center, and so I always forget that the DSW is there, and that one is a million times easier if I'm just trying to make a return. And then my physical therapist was telling me that just down the way there was a Home Goods, so I thought I'd go look for some Christmas gifts. I only found one of the gift items I was looking for, but I did find something for my aunt, so that was good. But I did find something for my apartment that I have been looking for, the right kind of one, for ages. So I got myself a new coffee table tray. I don't have a proper coffee table. I just have two storage ottomans that I've put together. That way if someone's sitting on the couch or the chair or whatever, they can kind of move it to be where they want it. So I wanted an actual, tray so that I could set drinks and stuff on it and not worry about it, falling off of, even the ottomans. They're a little bit sturdier than having the blanket on top, but they're still soft and not a completely flat surface. I already had this basket, so I dug this out to put the remotes in. I think I'd still like to find a better box or basket for that. Something that takes up maybe a little bit less space, although my cable remote is pretty big. But there's still space here for drinks or a drink and a candle. And then right now I've got some magazines, but I might start swapping that out for books or something. I really would like a proper coffee table, and I think I kind of have space with how I've moved things around, but I just can't afford to go get a coffee table just yet. I have this one that I'm using as a media console, so I've been meaning to go to IKEA to see if I can find a better media console, and then I'll take that back as a coffee table. So we'll see. That will probably be a project for the new year, because I don't think I have the energy. And even if I do get a coffee table or take that one back as a coffee table, I will still use this tray because it's just really nice and kind of goes with the general vibe of my apartment. So that was good. It is now 4:30. It feels later because the sun is setting earlier, you know, because it's winter. We're almost to the shortest day of the year. Not quite. The sun still has probably about another hour, slightly less, but it's definitely getting lower. Just feeling a little bit later and a little bit darker. At Target, I just bought some gifts, which I can't show you just yet, and then some gift boxes and wrapping type stuff. But I did get the extension cord, so I've kind of fiddled with the lamp and the timer, so it should come on in 30 minutes. I might change the timer to have it come on at 4 just because I feel like I could use it being on right now. It turns out I had the timer set wrong, so that's why it wasn't working earlier. I'm just gonna relax. I have a killer headache. It feels like it's a little bit better, but I think I'm dehydrated, so I need to get some ice water. I'm just gonna kind of lay down and relax. I've got my leftover Chinese for dinner, so that'll be good. I might try to do a little bit of work on my laptop, but before I went shopping, I did finish my teaching portfolio and submit that. So I did get that checked off my task list, which was kind of the big thing for today. So if I don't do any work tonight, that'll be okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna settle in, relax, change out of my jeggings into probably my pajama bottoms. I might just put my pajamas on full stop because I think that sounds really nice. Get some water, lay down. I might get an ice pack for the base of my skull and probably just put something on Netflix and relax and hope this headache goes away. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. Now almost 7:30. I have had dinner. It was delicious. And I've started repainting my nails. I'm just using the Essie Bear With Me. So it's just a really kind of light neutral pink. And I think I'm going to try to take this, if it'll work. It's an old top coat, but it's kind of like snowflakes in a way. Just like these flakes of iridescent shimmer. So I'm going to try to put those, I think, over my ring finger on each hand, just as like an accent nail. So I've got a candle going on my tray. I've decided to move the basket of remotes off to the side here. So I've got a candle and a little Christmas box that has my hand cream and lip balm in it, and my little Santa bell, and my nail polish at the moment. And It begins tonight. I've decided. So I've got it up. It's on the screen. It's all set to go. For the last few years, I think, like, this is either the third or the fourth year that I've done this. I do a Harry Potter marathon throughout December. I just watch a film, one film every night in the last week or so leading up to Christmas. I've got a few nights where I know I won't be able to watch one. So like I'm going out with my family to a concert on Saturday night, so I won't be able to watch one on Saturday. And one of my friends is coming over tomorrow, and we're probably going to watch The Holiday or Love Actually or one of those films. Although she probably would watch Harry Potter with me. She's a huge Harry Potter nerd like me. I'm starting a little bit early just so that I can still do one a night and not have to. Doing two in a night is possible, but that is a commitment because these aren't short films. Yeah, so I thought I'd start tonight. It just feels like a fun thing to do. So I'm still sipping on some water and properly hydrating myself after today. At some point while the movie's on, I will get up and make some hot chocolate and maybe get some cookies. That is my plan for the rest of tonight. I am just playing games on my iPad and now gonna watch Harry Potter, and I've got this is the White Winter candle from Crate & Barrel. I love this candle so much. It's probably my favorite of all the Christmas candles I've bought, so I've been like not letting myself burn it too much. I'm about halfway through it, and I don't want this one to end. I need to go back to Crate & Barrel and see if I can find it, because I would keep burning this after Christmas. I'd burn this into January if I could. So yeah, just having a cozy, festive Harry Potter night. That just sounds like perfection to me right now.